Let's see. Use that.
The anticipation is killing me.
I know, sorry. I hate these like side stat blocks, but I'll get better at it.
Yeah, how dare you not be perfect at everything right off?
Yeah.
Jeez, guy.
Wait, right off.
Does a 7 hit?
The dog has
God.
advantage because she's puddinged.
Oh, thank you.
120 is not. That would hit, but I don't think that's valid.
That's like flipping a single-sided
Oh
cog.
my god. Okay. Just someone else do something.
So, as your pupper comes running up the stairs, he trips. He's a construct, right?
Yeah.
Or he trips and bounces off the gargoyle. He will, if he attacks next turn, he'll do disadvantage or have disadvantage on any saving throws. So if he's attacking, it'll really just be a normal attack. So advantage and disadvantage cancel out.
Okay.
All right. This Joker here is going to go ahead and take a bite out of your pupper. And he's also going to take a slash. Does a 14 or a 15 hit?
AC 15.
Okay, so one of them will hit. He's able to bite your dog for 7.
Okay.
Elbricht.
I'm going to... Can I occupy the same space as the pillar?
You cannot. It is a solid object.
Well, shoot.
I mean, are you, unless you're incorporeal.
Yes.
So if you go ahead and die, then yes, you can occupy the same space.
Well, I guess I'm just going to swing my mace at this gargoyle here.
Of course.
Without advantage. And I'm guessing a 13 doesn't hit?
It does not.
All right. That's my turn.
Jumbo!
Does he have advantage?
No, he's not flanking.
If
There
I
would have to be
move,
something right here for him to be flanking.
Oh, I thought he moved down.
I'm pretty far away from her. I do. What's the gargoyle made out of?
Stone.
Stone. Okay. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna disengage and move.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Advantage. No.
and hide behind this little pillar over here.
Awesome!
Thank you.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. This brings us back to Mateus.
What's up, Ahi?
Indeed. So seeing that as how I'm invisible, if I move over here, will I invoke an attack of opportunity?
You wouldn't
do
either
that
way.
physically either.
Oh, sweet.
You only invoke an attack of opportunity if you leave their attack range.
Oh, sweet. Cool. So yeah, I move over here to give you guys, to give Elbrick a flanking bonus.
Okay.
And should I
Give
heal
it to Ringo, not me.
Okay. I hear this instruction and I give it to Ringo.
I can just imagine in combat. Give him the flanking bonus.
and the Duchess is
What?
like, yeah, the Duchess over there like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Flanking bonuses?
I mean, I'm kind of a one-trick pony right now. Fuck it. Eldritch Blast.
Blast.
That also dispels your invisibility, FYI.
Anytime you make
Yeah.
you can make an action or an attack.
Oh, so what if I heal myself with magic? Does that dispel my invisibility?
Yeah. You need
No.
greater invisibility to be able to cast while you're invisible, which is like a 4th level or 5th level spell.
Oh.
You can do healing. Wait.
If it's a healing kit, maybe.
Yeah.
The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts
Okay.
a spell.
Okay, I actually didn't know that. This changes my entire approach. So
Sorry.
this changes everything. Okay, so
Just
can I have a redo? I started out
End
over
of
here,
my
right?
turn as I
Yeah.
know it.
Yeah, I started out over here, right?
Correct.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 30. No, there we go. I'm gonna go over here. All right.
Anything else?
I would
Oh my god.
bless you.
Get that shit under control.
If I can prepare a spell to cast an immediate reaction to any action on the battlefield, right?
Correct.
Would preparing it dispel my invisibility?
No, actually casting it would.
Okay, I prepare Cure Wounds at level 2, just in case.
And what's the trigger?
The trigger would be somebody going below. Actually, the trigger would be somebody getting knocked out. Yeah.
That's a touch spell, so it would have to be somebody next to you.
Oh shit. Well, fuck. Yeah, you're right. Fuck. Never mind.
Eldritch Blast!
Never. I do nothing. I do nothing. No, I'm going for something else.
All right.
Are you gonna hold your action?
Yeah, I'm gonna. What's holding my action do?
It means that you have to give specific parameters for what's gonna happen.
That's what we were just talking about with him readying
Yeah.
healing
Well,
touch.
In that case, I would like to hold an action, and if the Duchess gets into my range, I would like to grab her and put a knife to her throat.
Okay. I like it.
I'll be back in a
Alright.
minute.
What's that?
I'm listening to you guys, but I'll be back in a minute. I want to get some almonds or some shit.
I mean,
Almonds
that's
or shit?
two very separate things.
Yeah.
I would use almonds,
Me too.
given the option.
All right. Well, this gargoyle also loves almonds. He's gonna take a slash at Ringo and a slash at Elbricht.
No.
Just
And
no.
he misses you both.
No.
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 Des, go ahead.
I will jump out here. God, we're huge in this room.
You're also big in Japan.
Awkward laugh.
Huh.
I will cast Vicious Mockery
Yes.
at the bitch in white. And I will say, you're covered in poo.
It's not poo. It's pudding.
Mhm.
All right, and she rolls 19 for her save.
And that's all I've got.
All right. This is Ringo.
Okay. Did she go, by the way?
She who?
The
No. No, she hasn't. Don't worry.
Okay. Just checking.
Just making sure she's.
I appreciate you looking out for your enemy here.
So, I get advantage with Elbricht, right?
As long as you're making a monster sandwich.
Yeah.
You have to go all the way to the other side.
Yeah. If you guys create a line between the two of you, it has to pass through two opposite sides of the monster space for it to be flanking.
Yeah. Okay. So 24, I'm assuming hits.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, Ringo's got to be at the door.
Yeah, you're not flanking. It has the line would have to pass through two opposite, not two adjacent signs.
Am I not seeing? I'm seeing him right here. Is that not where he is? Are you guys seeing somewhere else?
There you go. You're in the correct spot.
Now I'm
moving, we're good. All right, so yes, that 24 hit. Okay.
That's 8, and then what? I'm checking on the sword again. I think it's plus. Oh no, that's only with a crit.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it adds that unquantifiable extra damage.
Okay.
Anything else?
As a bonus action, I'll tell the Steel Defender to attack her again. Okay. She's
The
21.
21 hits.
Actually, let me make sure. Yeah, okay. When do you get this thing? Three damages.
All right.
And that's force damage. Resist that.
She's a Sith, so
So, is Elbricht right here?
No,
Elbricht is right here.
Okay, I'm seeing him as right here. That's why.
I'll move just to make sure it refreshes.
Okay, thank you.
That's so weird. Come on, roll 20. All right. This gargoyle is going to take another bite and slash at the dog. Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
All right. The other one did not hit. For 7 damage.
Okay.
Elbricht.
I'm gonna go ahead and swing the mace with flanking,
Swinging a mace.
and 20 hits.
It does indeed.
Swinging a mace.
Thank you. Jen. At least someone gets my dumb jokes.
Stupid.
8 damage.
All right. You managed to chip a little bit off his shoulder. It was the chip on his shoulder.
Oh man.
Jabo, rise up.
I hate you.
Nice.
That was good. I like it. I appreciate
I'm
one.
gonna move
I
one
hate you.
here,
Sam's reaction made it all worth it.
and then I'm gonna cast Thunderous Wave. So like this is the direction that I want to do like Thunderous Wave at, and I know there's a pillar right here. How sturdy is the pillar?
Very.
You're gonna find out.
You're in a 3-story castle, so it holds up a little bit of weight.
Fuck it. Thunderous Wave, level 2 spell, and then in the direction of her. And so she has to make a Constitution saving throw.
And let's see, is it line or is it cone?
It is, I believe it's line.
Please mute yourself if you're going to burp into your microphone. Thank
Oh,
you.
sorry.
It's Thunder Wave.
Thunderwave.
Thunder Wave.
It is a 15-foot cube from yourself.
Oh, 15 feet cube for myself. Okay, I'm within 15 feet.
So 5, 10. Yeah, you would hit 5, 10, 15. You would hit all 3. And Elbricht.
And Elbrick?
And
No, I'm
Dad.
too far.
Yeah, he's pretty far.
Wouldn't 15 feet cubed just be one square around him because that's 15 feet across one side?
Oh, you know what? You're definitely right.
Oh, shit.
Otherwise, that would be like 300 foot square.
Get the fuck away.
Oh shoot.
Oh,
yeah.
don't be mean to Ahi.
No, just go up right to her side and do your Thunder Wave thing. That way you hit her and the
That's a
gargoyle.
really good idea. Take your squishiest character and put him right next to the stone
Yeah, no.
beast and the woman with magic.
Do
Yeah,
it.
no, because if he knocks her into me,
You guys can hug? Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
She's in black
maybe.
pudding too, so she's not moving anyways at the moment.
Hug.
Maybe.
I am.
Jabo,
You know
what are you doing?
I'm going to peek to the side and cast a firebolt. Saying too far.
Say it. Say it. Say it. Thank you. It's a hit.
5
All
damage.
right.
So
You singed her perfectly manicured eyebrows, and she looks enraged.
Suck it.
Good.
Mateus.
okay then. First of all, should Jabo get like a +1 bonus to hit every time he says fireball?
No.
No.
Hmm,
No.
Good
okay.
try.
All right. First of all, I would like to roll for stealth again because now I would like to actually approach her stealthily.
Sounds great.
Fuck. What does a 10 get me?
Go ahead and tell me what you're doing, and we'll find out.
Well, I would like
Was that
to.
even with advantage? Because you're still invisible.
Oh shit! You're right. 15. I would like to approach her and the gargoyle all stealthy-like. So right here, she's still covered in pudding, right?
At this point, the pudding is down to about her knees.
Okay.
Gross. It's sliding down her legs.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm really regretting not putting more points into strength right now.
You mean you're regretting not working out more? Because I don't know what points are.
Yeah, fuck. I kind of really, actually, hold up. Let me whisper something to you right quick. To tell me if it's not possible right now.
He wants
Unless
to
it's-
whisper into your
Unless it's
ear.
sweet nothings, I don't want to hear whispers.
God damn it! You stole it right out of my mouth.
Weird phrasing.
That's
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I realized it after I said it.
I was literally just gonna let it go, but hey.
It's like, where are we though? Where are we?
So awkward.
Thank you so much, Mr. Streamer Man.
We have a superhero in here?
Hey there, Mr. Streamer Man.
Brandon, can I do that during my round?
You can use an action to do that, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, in that case, I quietly back off and I do that.
Okay, I'll let you know next turn. All right, Mr. Gargoyle here. He's going to fly up and swing around to here, invoking an attack of opportunity from Ringo.
Yeah. Thank you. Seven.
It does not hit.
Doesn't it get advantage because it was flanking or no?
No, not when they're leaving. You get advantage on your attacking turns, but not when it's breaking contact.
Yeah, because he could have moved like 5 up and then 5 over.
That's a great explanation. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, Gargoyle's going to take a swipe at Elbricht and a bite at Dez. Elbricht does a 19 hit.
Nope.
Damn, Dez does a 17 hit.
Of course it does.
Okay.
Actually, so who was in control of my sheet last time?
That would be Jordan.
He changed my armor class to 27, which I'll take, but I think that was intended to be my current hit points. My armor class used to be...
Wasn't it like 14?
Yes,
13, 14
I'm
range.
very, very squishy. Hang on. Let me see
Streamer
here.
Man denies it vehemently.
27 AC comes naturally.
13 AC is
Oof.
what I normally am.
So that might hit.
Thank you, Jordan.
All right, it deals you a grand total of 6 damage. Very strong bite. Yep, blame the app. Sam, you're up.
All right. Well, I suppose I will go ahead and shoot my crossbow at the bitch in white. Oh, wait, we're streaming now. At the woman in white. Pardon me.
At the nice lady in white.
We just can't be racist. You miss?
Yeah, of course I do. There's just so much going on. So I guess I will. Is that what I sound like? Was that my voice?
I guess. So much going on. I don't know what to do with my hands.
God, is that what I sound like to you, Brandon? Oh God, it's horrible. I will go ahead and can I still use my movement?
Of course.
All right, I'll go ahead and move like I guess onto the planter.
You
So that's-
deftly kick it over, shattering the stone planter all over the ground. You'll receive the bill for that.
That checks out.
All right, Ringo.
Yeah. Okay. How can I? Okay. 5, 10, opportunity attack. 15.
Ooh. Ugh, that's a nat 20.
Plus what?
Plus 4, so 24.
I cast shield.
You son.
You can defend against a nat 20?
Yeah, so
Well,
when you roll a nat 20, it's not like a guaranteed strike. You still have
I
to
normally play that
calculate off
it
the
is,
armor
actually,
class.
so it's up to you.
What was that, Chris?
I said I actually normally play that it is just a natural hit, but it's up to you.
No, I won't do that for monsters. I do let my players do that, but
Okay. Then yeah, I cast shield as a reaction.
okay.
So that's first level spell slot going.
And how long does shield last?
Till the start of my next turn.
Cool.
So what was that? Was 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's see. 25, 30. Can I hit her from there?
You'll be able. Yeah, you can hit her arm. It's kind of draped on the side of the throne there.
Okay. I will try to cut her arm off.
She's still sitting? Does she not even respect this battle?
No, she's just looking imperiously down on all of you with this look of smug superiority and utter disdain.
Is she still? Do I still have advantage?
The pudding is down around her ankles now, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay. I'm assuming that hits.
Does
10 damage, and I tell Waffles to defend. Actually, I don't even have to tell him to do that. I'll do it automatically.
terrific. Elbricht,
Since we're flanking, I have advantage, right?
you do.
I am doing a touch spell. So 12 probably doesn't hit.
It does not.
Fuck. Never mind. Since I don't actually touch the gargoyle, does it still use the spell slot?
I believe it does if you try to cast spell. You know what? Let me double check on that.
What's the spell?
Inflict wounds. Yeah, it says make a melee spell attack on a hit takes it, so I'm assuming it spends the spell slot.
I think so.
Yeah, from what I'm reading, it is.
Great.
Good times. The best of times. Jabo.
I want to run up here and cast Thunder Wave.
It's a thunder wave.
Thunder Wave. And she's on the stairs, right?
She is on her throne.
I'd like to crawl towards the stair area and cast Thunder Wave from an upwards position. So
Are you climbing up the wall?
no, I'm climbing on the floor, but like I'm casting it right below the stairs.
That's called walking.
So you're trying to get her to fly up and away. Is that what
Yes,
you're saying? Got
I'm
it.
trying to get her to fly up and away.
Okay. So
Okay.
it doesn't make that much of a difference because it's a 15-foot cube, but I see what you're trying to do. Let's see what happens. Oh my hell.
Did she fly?
Sorry, I'm having a million things pop up on my screen right now.
Yeah.
And so it's making things a little bit challenging. Give me just 1 second.
No.
Damn it, Jordan, stop. All right. So I have to do a con save, right?
Yes.
Does an 18 pass?
Yeah, an 18 pass. Do I
Okay,
still
so
have
she takes
advantage?
half of it.
Is she
What's
still in
that?
pudding? Is she at disadvantage for pudding?
No, the pudding's just around her ankles, and it's a con save, not a dex save.
Okay. Okay.
So roll your damage.
3d8. 8 damage. What the fuck?
And she takes
And
half of it.
Takes half of it, so she'll take 4. Bless you.
Good God, man.
What was the point? What was the point?
At that point, she stands from her throne and says, I tire of all of you. Frank, Jim, take care of them.
Their
you
names are
see her-
Frank and Jim, the
Frank and Jim.
gargoyles.
Haven't you noticed everything's been Frank and Jim?
Mhm.
Oh, I missed that. Sorry.
And she disappears and reappears over here by the door.
Fuck.
She can teleport.
She can teleport. Great observation.
Fuck.
She's using magic, guys.
All right, this
Oh, man,
Joker
that was
here is
fucked
going to
up.
do the same thing he's been doing. He's going to take a bite at Dez and a slash at Elbricht. Elbricht does a 24 hit.
Yes, unfortunately.
Great. And
Yeah,
Dez, I'm assuming
finally.
22 hits.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you are lucky, Elbricht. I rolled ones on both since it was a 20. So you only take 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Sam, you take 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I was really hoping that would be the other way around. All right, Dez.
I will go ahead and wait. Where is she now? Oh,
Over
she's
by the door.
here. God, she's so slippery. I will cast Shatter right there. Hi, kitty.
Des, do you have any healing spells left?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because just so y'all know, I'm about to start chasing her to do a stealth execution or some
You-
shit.
All right.
Okay.
For her con save, she rolled 19.
Okay.
So
Uh,
that's half damage.
Yeah,
So
I have to roll a save too, don't I?
3d8.
yeah, I think so.
It is a 10-foot radius from the center of the sphere, so yes. And Sam, show me once more where you where the center of that spell's hitting.
Right here. That's where she clicked.
Okay.
I saw it.
I seen it. I seen it with my own
I've
eyes.
seen it.
Well, I failed the save, so.
What am I doing? 3d8?
3d8.
Shit. Shit. Shit.
Okay. So 11. So Elbricht, you take 5.
Yeah.
I
No, sorry,
failed
you
the
take
save.
11. You failed your save. She takes 5. She kind of looks taken aback as the wave causes her hair to fly up and. You'll pay for that, you twit.
Twit.
I'm trying to not swear as much, so
We all know what you meant.
I'm glad. I'm glad. Ringo,
I didn't. What did you mean?
twit.
Don't worry about it.
Boom.
That's a hit.
I didn't even need to use my advantage. I'm just curious though. Okay. And
You also roll it again anyway for your super sword, don't you?
yeah, I think I'm trying to remember because the one on D&D Beyond is a little different. I think it's 4d4.
Maybe I forgot which sword did I give you guys.
No, it's 40. It's an additional 4d8, I think, because the other sword, it's close to the same damage, and they just say plus 14 damage. Which is, oh no, sorry, 3d6. Is that right?
Okay.
46.
Sounds-
Jesus, 46.
Sure.
The average of that is 12, or it's a little over 12. Okay, so 21, and then
And of course, doubling that.
5. So
Oh no,
Yeah.
you're
Doubling the
using
standard damage.
sword. Yeah, the standard.
The standard damage is 5.
So a total of 31.
31.
Dang. You shatter one of its wings, causing it to not be able to fly anymore.
Oh yeah, I need
Nice.
to.
You what?
I was gonna say that's like a thing that's built into the sword too. Okay, I didn't. And then I'll tell Waffles to attack, and Waffles will attack.
That's a hit.
Just a second. Okay. Uh, 8 damage.
All right. Oof, you guys are getting that gargoyle. Elbricht.
I'm gonna try to touch her.
So just don't make her part of the Me Too movement.
Well, here goes another spell slot. That's it.
What is with your rolls today, man?
I don't know, but this is miserable.
All right, Javo.
She's all the way over there. Let's just focus on the gargoyles then. I'd like to cast a firebolt on this one.
Okay.
It roll.
Yeah.
There's a
11.
17 hit.
17 will hit.
There's a nat. Oh, fuck me.
Well, it doesn't matter if you roll a nat 1 for damage. It's not a critical fumble. It's just crappy damage.
I know.
The gargoyle feels uncomfortably warm.
Well, he's also made of stone, so I mean,
Does he-
it kind of makes sense.
You feel?
All right, Mateus.
Okay. So that thing,
You otherwise.
that thing I whispered you about. What's going on with that?
You feel no indication one way or the other.
Okay, I guess I'll just have to trust my gut. So can I sprint and tackle her, like sprint over here
So-
and then from here and just fly and tackle her?
What's your movement?
My movement is 30, so I want to do a dash and then a running tackle.
Well, tackle is also an action, grappling, so is dashing, so you could do one or the other.
Fuck. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah, I am going to. Fuck. Oh yeah, by the way, I just opened the Discord, and just so you all know, I am squatting on my chair. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a dash action and kind of get right here. Yeah. And yeah, that's about it for me for this turn.
All right, powerful stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Why is my computer not working? That's why I have the wrong thing selected. All right, Gargoyle's going to move over here. He's going to take a swipe at Mateus and another swipe at Mateus.
Wait, I'm invisible.
Oh, you were absolutely right. Thank you for that. We're just going to go ahead.
Come
and
on, go ahead.
We're going to go ahead
Take your
and
swing.
do this right there. All right, same thing as before. One at Elbricht, one at Dez. Elbricht does a 21 hit.
Yes.
All right, and Dez does a 12 hit.
No.
Wow.
No.
I'm so surprised.
All right, Elbricht, you take 6 damage.
Sweet.
Isn't that fun?
Especially after the 11 Des already did to me.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Fine. Just rub some dirt on it.
Exactly. Walk it off. Walk it off.
Dez,
Eat
you're
your
up.
socks and drink water. You'll be fine.
Oh, is it me?
Yes.
I will go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on Matthias.
It's a touch.
The invisible Mateus.
Is it?
It's
Yeah,
that.
he's invisible.
Yeah, and I'm invisible. So weren't you damaged? So shouldn't you get some healing?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll touch myself.
When I think about you, I touch myself.
Oh, no. So am I doing just 12 now still, Brandon?
Yeah, just max.
Okay.
Just max. Ringo,
Yeah. Okay.
do it to it, Lars.
Boom. Does 16 hit the
The
gargoyle?
16 will hit.
All right. Cool. 6 damage.
All right, looks like a party.
I'll have Waffles attack as well. And that doesn't do anything.
That's unfortunate. You're so close. All right, in vengeance, he's going to take a swing and a bite at you and your dog. He misses on both. Lovely.
Waffles will use let's deflect attack. Just
Okay.
kidding, he already missed, so never mind.
I love it. I love it. Elbricht.
Might as well try to. I'm gonna invoke an attack of opportunity from the gargoyle so I can get advantage.
Okay. Let's see. This has been a good die today, but he misses.
Sweet. Now I'm gonna swing my mace.
Just swinging a mace.
Ooh.
Swinging a hit.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, finally. 10 damage.
All right. She looks visibly injured now.
Yeah. Doing.
Jabba, go ahead.
Eldath, forgive me.
I'm going to cast the black pudding on this gargoyle.
Love it.
You get pudding, Frankie.
All right. So he is currently trapped in pudding. Ringo and Waffles get a little splatter of pudding on them, but it's easily lickable. Cleaned up pretty simply.
Don't eat the chocolate pudding, Ringo. It's poisonous.
When did that happen?
What if
Waffles is
that had been
immediately
poop?
distracted.
Dogs can't eat chocolate.
Waffles,
Got
stop
it.
it. Waffles is just rolling in it.
Oh. Oh.
All right, Mateus.
Oh, for poop.
Wait, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. I would like to draw my dagger and bring it. What? Put one hand around her mouth and push the dagger to her neck. What do I need
Go
to
ahead
roll?
and
for
roll a
that?
strength check.
Strength? Really? Not dexterity?
Nope. Because you're grappling her.
Hmm.
And technically, grappling is an athletics check. So, if you're proficient in athletics, I guess you can add that.
I shouldn't
It's
have
also
wasted
technically
my...
an attack.
It is. You would lose your invisibility, but I think that was his plan.
Yeah, that's my plan. I'm just fucking looking forward to talking her down. What does a 16 get me?
You matched hers, so you were able to grapple her.
Okay, now I would like to roll for intimidation.
Sure, go for it.
Intimidation.
Fuck. I rolled an 8. No, I rolled a 9, so could I get advantage considering that she's flanked and I have a fucking knife to her throat?
No.
Okay, so 16 intimidation. I kind of drop my voice like an entire octave and I
You
just...
have a +7 to your
Intimidation, yeah.
Huh, okay.
Yeah, so I drop my voice an entire octave and I just try to sound as deathly serious as I can. Young lady, I have buried countless young people in my lifetime. I would rather not bury another. Please, just surrender and come with us so we may fix the mess you made.
Oh, you have no idea what you've gotten yourself into, old man.
Very well. I want to shove the dagger into her throat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go
Fuck
You're
it.
ahead.
so condescending.
Well, that'll be an attack, so we'll have to do that next turn.
Oh, okay.
So, all right. This gargoyle is going to move here, and he's going to take a bite and a swing at Mateus. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Didn't think so. All right. At this point, the Duchess, Eleonora, you see her start muttering something. And you can't quite make out the words, but it's like a chant. And all of a sudden, she throws her hands out, yelling some word that you can't understand, like ah blah blah. I don't know.
So she should actually be grazing her throat on a razor sharp knife right now.
But as she throws her hands out, everybody is everybody is cast aside out of her. Ooh, Albert is in a different
Cast
room.
outside the
Everyone
room.
is cast aside, and suddenly everything goes black.
Wait, so by
Oh.
cast aside, do you mean like I am teleported away from her because my hands are literally around her throat with a knife?
The force was so powerful it ripped you away from her.
Okay.
And it said you were all cast aside, and everything goes black.
Like black, or like I can see with dark
No.
vision, dark black.
Black.
Like you're all
Absence
unconscious.
of light.
Okay.
Like you all fly against walls and are knocked unconscious.
Oh.
That kind of black.
I was gonna ask. Yeah. Okay.
What the heck is going on here? Okay, my whole computer's acting up, so we'll just leave you guys here for a second.
Sweet.
As you guys begin to come to, you can't see much. You can hear thunder in the distance, a
Thunder.
steady pitter patter of rain, and as you're groping around trying to find your way along, you see in the distance a light, and then another light, and then a third light, brighter than anything you've ever seen, slowly coming closer. As they approach and get closer and closer, you can start to see the landscape around you. You're not in the castle. You're in the middle of rolling hills that go on as far as the eye can see. In the far distance, there are mountains capped with a little bit of snow and lightning striking them every so often. The thunder is getting louder as the storm grows closer and closer. Suddenly, a voice rings through the air, so deep and resounding you can feel it all the way in your bones. And it says, "This is not your end.
No
We
fact.
know of the dark that has risen. We are powerless to stop it because of the Accords, but we can help you stop it. You
So
will be our champions against this evil, this master."
All right. So the light came to us. We didn't go
No,
to the light.
the three lights have come to you, and you can see they look vaguely as almost figures, but they're
Are
so
we-
bright you can't look right at them.
Are we all together in this vision?
You're
or
all
is it-
together. As you look side to side, you see one another abreast of you.
Mm-hmm.
The three beings gather closer and say, "You will represent us on the mortal plane. You will defeat this darkness. Come and accept our blessings."
Are we in a cult?
Elbrick steps forward and kneels before the light figures.
Yes. He reaches his hand to you and says, "Elbricht, always so faithful. Go with my grace."
Mm-hmm.
You feel invigorated.
All right. Yeah.
Can I have? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah. I step forward and kneel in humility. By the way, did you get my whisper?
No, I've been narrating.
Can I look at Waffles, and can Waffles make an insight check?
Of course.
Nine.
Waffles gives you the impression that they're beings that are very light, and powerful.
Very light, very powerful, dude. Just trust me. Woof.
Okay. I'll step forward and also kneel, I guess. If that's the thing.
Elbricht, you're able to recognize that the one in the center is Eldath, and he's being flanked by two other deities that you're not super familiar with, but they all lend you a warm and peaceful and strong feeling.
Mhm. Emphasis on strong. All right.
They look at Jabba. Master Gnome, do you accept our offer? Will you be our servant on the mortal plane?
Yeah.
And you, Mistress Desmona,
Mistress.
Mistress.
by Mistress Lively, is that better?
I don't, you have not served me well in the past. And I
Bye.
know I am not, there's a reason that people think that we are connected to hell, those of us with these horns. And, no, I do not.
That sucks for you.
uh,
All right. I'm going to say, so be it. Then go. Do our work. Save Sudnal from the darkness that encroaches. And they start to fade, and the sound of thunder grows louder and louder, the lightning coming closer and closer, leaving flashes of light where the constant light of the deities used to be. Soon, it's pitch dark again, the night only punctuated by lightning. And then you awaken.
What did we do?
You all leveled up except for Des.
sucks to be you, Des.
Des gets to level up too. What the hell is
I
going
feel
on?
a quantized amount stronger.
I feel
All
I
right.
should eat a rare candy.
While you guys are leveling up, I have to reload this map. It's just constantly scrolling down no matter what I do, so I can't see anything.
Do you all feel enslaved?
Nope.
You should.
One never
s-
feels enslaved when serving their god.
I
Everyone
serve no.
levels.
I
serve
agree.
no one.
Everyone levels up,
I got a
but
death.
everyone but Des gets an inspiration.
Yeah, buddy.
All right,
Can you
Um,
stack inspirations?
up to
Like,
3.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'm gonna have to reload this map, like I said. So go ahead and level yourselves up. I'll be right back.
Does this mean we get our health back too?
Yes.
No, we
Yeah.
haven't taken a rest.
We just got touched by
Oh.
gods.
No. We
How long were we unconscious though?
Oh yeah, that's a good
everyone
question.
everyone who got touched by God gets their health back, but Mona doesn't.
Yeah, that is the equivalent of a long rest.
Okay.
All right, Jabo, Elbert, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrific. And I can actually move the map now, so we're good.
Ooh, getting another feat.
Please no.
It's too
No
late.
what?
Whoever was just doing the Cardi B.
It's happened.
I'm actually depressed that I actually knew what that was.
I just knew it was a thing. Ooh, another cantrip.
So exciting.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not another invocation.
I get to change one cantrip, I guess. But then I also figured out that for spellcasting, artificers are kind of weird. Or actually, maybe they're just more like half casters, but I can like basically prepare any spell I want from like after a long rest. I can change all the spells I have prepared.
Right.
But I'm just used to wizard, so I feel
Yeah,
like
where it's very set.
yeah. But I only have like 3 spell slots, so it's fair.
Okay.
Hold up. So I can either pick a feat or plus 2 points to any stat, right?
Yes. You're a variant human, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So you can increase two stats by 1 apiece, not to exceed 20, or you can take a feat.
Sorry, all my cat has puked like 8 times.
Oh dear.
Oh, she's fine. This is normal.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. This is fine.
Sure.
Oh, yuck. Kitty. Okay. Come on. I know. Life is hard. How do you whisper in Roll20 again? I always forget.
/W, then type the name.
Like their display name? Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, lucky sounds like an interesting feat.
It is.
My AC is my passive AC is 21 now.
Of course it is.
Yeah. I took medium armor master. So I also don't have disadvantage on stealth, which is
Of course. /W.
Spell sniper.
No, I'm still good with not kneeling for any man.
Yeah, I think I'll take lucky. Yeah, that sounds interesting. I have 3 luck points.
I think there's also a Unearthed Arcana one that it's not lucky where it's applicable to every roll, but it's pretty good. It's like a psionic one though. Let me check.
Yeah, I could go to charisma 20, but yeah, no, I'll take luck for right now.
Wild talent. That's the one I was thinking because that gives you +1 charisma. I don't know what your charisma's at.
My charisma's at 18.
Okay. Well, actually, I think you could do that, and then later on you could take telepathic, and that would give you another +1.
Oh man, I have one more level to go to double Eldritch Blast.
Oh, you get an extra one?
Yeah, so every 5 levels, after starting with the first level, my Eldritch Blast gets a second, third, and fourth attack. So I can either have 4 beams attack one target, or 4 beams attack 4 different targets at once. Each is gonna be a D10.
I like it.
Yeah,
So
pretty sweet.
it's the best cantrip.
Okay, and now, actually, speaking of cantrips, I need to figure out what other cantrips I want.
I'm just really excited about getting 4 more hit points.
When? How can I rearrange my spell book?
You get more than 4. You get your hit
You
die
guys take
plus
your
your
max.
con. You take max.
Oh,
I give you guys max every level.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so just take the max because I do that because I throw harder things at you guys, and so
And we have friendly fire spells happening all the time.
yeah, we've had some issues.
There's a. Yeah.
I have some issues.
Fireball?
Shatter?
Okay. Alright.
As intended. Infestation, frostbite. Oh, I wonder if I should take friends.
Alright, I'm gonna step away for just a second while you guys are leveling up.
Poison spray also looks interesting. Ooh, chill touch.
Hey, Matthias, you want to mute yourself? Because it sounds like you're in an airport.
I think that wasn't me, though.
It might be me. I'm outside.
I have a lot more spells now.
So I'm just debating between poison spray, toll the bell, and chill touch.
Have you looked at Shocking Grasp?
I have that.
I have it too. I just like it because if you need to get away from someone, instead of using your action to disengage, you can do damage and then they potentially lose their reaction altogether.
I don't think I have that though. Like, I'm a warlock. I have a restricted cantrip list.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Call the Dead is like it's a 1d12, which is like d2 higher than my Eldritch Blast, but not for long.
You have curse?
Curse?
Yeah.
Not in my cantrips.
No, what? I think it's a level 2 spell. I forget.
Yeah,
That's a nice one.
yeah. I guess I could always go for Mage Hand, but
It's worked well for Jabo.
yeah. But I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't need Toll the Dead. Chill Touch is nice because it prevents healing on my opponents. Poison
That's
Spray is again a d12, which, I mean, it sounds cool, but I don't think I'll need it. Or actually, no, it levels up as I go along.
In most of your spells, if you use a larger spell slot as you level up, it makes them more powerful. So I guess they can't all level up with you.
Yeah.
Cantrips are just for free.
Which is like when I first started getting into 5e, that was really strange to me, because I remember when your spellcasters just had limited spells, period, and so they had to be very judicious with how they used them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Chill Touch. And it's a ranged spell attack, so I get a +6. Nice. And there's no saving against it. Nice. And it goes to 120 feet. Nice. Yeah, I'm ready.
How's everyone else looking?
I'm good.
I'm good.
That's a fat squirrel.
I don't think
Hey,
it.
where's Nutter Butter been, Des?
He's been with me. He's just, you know,
Doing Nutter Butter things?
yeah, doing Nutter Butter things.
She's not comfortable with flying statues and creepy women who sold their souls to.
I was actually gonna have him attack the gargoyle next, but then the whole god thing happened.
Gods, plural.
Whatever. Gods.
Oh yeah, Brandon, did you get my whisper? Like above when we were praying, after Albert said, "Is this the afterlife?" And before Streamerman said, "Why does it sound like the Triforce scene from Ocarina of Time?"
You were unable to tell.
Okay. Well, actually, now that we're back, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't phrase it like that, but
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're throwing down. You get the impression that things never changed.
okay, cool.
Albert, are we good? Or are you still leveling?
Oh, I'm good. I've been good for a while.
Okay. Is there anybody else that needs to level? All right. As you all come to, you can tell that it's been a while. The windows, looking through them, are all black as pitch, and you can see rain pelting down along the windows. Many of the torches around the room have gone out, leaving weird shadows cast all throughout the room. You can see the remains of the gargoyles crushed and scattered across the ground. The door out, the door you came through, seems to be barred by a couple of ceiling girders that have fallen in.
Barred by what?
A couple of ceiling girders that have fallen down.
Okay. Okay.
Couple of what?
Ceiling girders.
What the fuck are I'm sorry. What the heck are ceiling girders?
Right.
Oh, okay, that explains it. Thanks.
Okay.
A wood beam.
Them there wooden beams that hold up the ceiling done come down on the floor.
So they're rafters?
Sure. Yes, they're that too.
To help with the
Ceiling
light, I pull out
girders.
my emblem with continual flame on it.
All right, what's the radius on that?
It's like a normal torch.
Okay. All right.
Is everyone okay?
Yes, thank you for your concern. That was an interesting experience. I wonder where the young lady went off to. As I'm talking to you, I'm kind of straightening my clothes out, making myself look presentable.
We're still inside the room, right?
Yeah,
Can I ask you a question, Matthias?
by all means.
How old are you?
Yeah, you keep on saying young You keep on saying young lady.
Well,
I love it when you go in between your voices.
well, yes. I suppose I do look quite young for my years, but I'm actually closing in on 50. I'm 48.
And do you think that woman that we just met is younger than 48?
I'm quite well. I would be surprised if she weren't, really.
I think the better question is,
like someone that's super powerful that just like pretty much knocked us the fuck out. He's younger than 48.
Yes, worshipping the dark powers is a gateway to powers some would consider unnatural.
Is it a gateway drug?
All I'm saying is, mayhap you not assume that everyone we run into is younger than you.
Well, actually, hold up. I asked Brandon how old she looked. He said she looks fairly young. So, in fact, you're all pretty young to Matthias.
Yes, but elves can be 200 years old and look fairly young.
Yeah, but she's not an elf.
You don't know what she is.
I
Well,
think we're missing the point here. The better question is, how did she send us to the gods, and what is she that the gods should extend their hand to us?
That's it. That's very important. But let's like keep to this like age question.
Yeah, see, I'm sorry, but I want to come to some sort of conclusion about the age question before we move on and start running again, Elbrecht. Okay? Listen.
Nobody's suggesting running.
Well, whenever we get to the next thing. So
Whenever the DM prepares the next room.
listen. So
I'm pretty sure it's ready.
when you call everyone young man or young lady, it's very patronizing. And that can be anger-inducing, which often we don't want to go into a situation where we're immediately angering people.
I mostly call them young when I'm fighting them, Madam Lively. And in fact, I don't think you get much more angry when you're trying to kill somebody. And yes, I call people young that are young. And most of the people we fight happen to be young boys too stupid to understand what they're doing, which is why I am patronizing them.
So I see. So you actually are being patronizing. I'm not misunderstanding the situation. Got it.
No, you're not.
I whispered
Okay.
you have daddy issues.
Who has daddy issues?
This guy, Matthias.
Well,
I suppose that's true in a way.
anyway. All right, whatever. He's patronizing and condescending. We've come to that conclusion. Thank you. Let's move on. Okay, Albrecht.
Okay.
Okay.
You had some questions about why we're here.
Who she could be that the gods get involved.
Well, a servant of the dark powers from the Underdark, most likely.
Jabba, I'm relieved to see you received their blessing.
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
You're surprised?
What are you doing, Ringo?
I
Go ahead.
The goddess in the center seemed to appear to me as Eldath. Which gods did you guys see?
I did not recognize any of them, for they were much too bright to gaze upon. But if the goddess of mercy deigned to show us, deigned to honor us with her presence, perhaps one of them was Lathander, and I would guess that the last one was Tyr.
The road has been eventful. We've clearly come a long way from fighting bandits in a dungeon.
fucking miss the rats. Things were so much simpler when we were just killing rats.
At that exact moment, you guys feel a rumble all throughout the castle. It knocks a couple of you over, and you're able to regain your feet. But it's loud, almost earth-shattering, as if someone had just hit it with a giant boulder, or hit the wall right next to you with a giant boulder. In the distance, you can hear things crashing and cluttering, a couple booms and bangs, and then silence as the dust floats through the air.
It may be time to vacate the premises.
Yes, we should get a move on.
Absolutely. It looks like a throne. A very ornate throne, inlaid with gold and other precious metals, a couple of wings flanking the back. It doesn't look very comfortable, though, and you wonder why.
All right, let's go.
What are you guys doing?
Yes, where are we going?
We're trying to get out of here, right?
I don't know.
Yes, we're trying to get out of here.
No, you
So-
guys probably have extra special sensitive abilities now that I don't have.
Somebody salty. Brandon, are these the girders in the way of us getting through the door?
Sure looks like it.
Okay. Elbrick, could you please help me move these beams?
I'll do what I can.
All right, you guys struggle with them for a couple of minutes, but you're able to move them out of the way.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's get the heck out of here.
Okay. I'll let you know if anything changes.
Jabba, where you at, bro?
I'm right here.
Sorry, I just realized you guys don't have the dog. Let me get him out here real quick. I just wanted to make sure I had the token
okay.
ready.
I was wondering why my screen was black, and then you guys were...
We're up at the top left.
Yeah, I was wondering. I thought we were still like pitch black. Okay. All right. I was like, okay, are we just doing this blind?
Yep.
Role playing, make believe.
I
Oh
mean,
my
we've done
God.
weirder.
Okay.
We had
Good
an
island.
hour constant of that yesterday with someone running around punching people in the face all throughout town. It was a thing. All right, so are you guys taking the stairwell?
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right, as you enter, you see that the way down has been collapsed, and you're unable to access it. So go ahead and stop moving your tokens for just a second, so I can move you all.
Knock it off.
Oh, what the hell? Great. I have to do it one at a time. That's lovely. One day I'll understand how to do this better.
But that day is not today.
You are correct, sir. All right. As you guys ascend the staircase to the second floor, you smell smoke, and it starts to fill the air. Down the hall to the south, you see that it looks like the roof has collapsed and caved in, and there's a couple of fires from ceiling girders, joists. What else? What else did we call them?
Rafters?
Rafters.
What normal people
Beams.
call them?
All right. That have fallen to the ground.
Ceiling girders.
And they've caught on fire. Wait, hold on. Do you not have... No, you can see. What do you mean, do you see light out that way? Oh, no, it looks like it ascends pretty high and is extremely unstable.
Mm-hmm.
Can I cast Firebolt?
That, what?
Why did...
I found a door this way.
Yep. Running down the hall, you see doors down the hall. Here, here, and here. You see a door where Elbert is. And lining the wall are these nice ornate statues. There's a beautiful couple bouquet of flowers underneath the window at the other end of the hall, too. Quite fragrant.
Can
Oh,
I
lovely.
inspect the statues?
Sure, go ahead and roll investigation.
Eight.
You find that they could use a little dusting.
Okay. 2. Where's my ring of protect?
All right, so you guys are going through that door?
Yeah. Well, what?
Wait, who's holding up?
Who?
Who?
I
Yeah.
don't know, someone just said hold up. All right, as you guys enter, you see what once was a beautiful library, but it looks like it's completely in shambles. There are bookcases knocked over, books splayed everywhere, ladders broken asunder on the floor, and debris just scattered generally throughout. As soon as you walk into your direct right, it looks like there are more beams, girders, ceiling joists, or rafters that have fallen to the ground and caught fire as well.
Oh dear.
As you enter the room, you see a couple of very large men in armor walking around, and a couple of smaller, looks like maybe females in dark cloaks. Everyone roll initiative.
Sweet.
Yeah, buddy.
18.
Joppo, you're
18 as
killing
well.
it today.
18
All
as
right,
well.
roll off.
11.
Jabbo.
Yeah.
Did you do your roll off, Jabbo?
Yeah. Oh,
And-
I did not. Yeah.
Great, you're a liar now.
All right, I got 11.
All right, so we have Albert 20. Nice job.
I'd rather go last than use that for an attack.
All right, and did I miss Ringo? There he is, 7. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Elbricht, it's all you, buddy.
Which direction is out? How do we get out of this collapsing building?
Are you asking them that?
The
Yes.
guard right in front of me.
He tells you, there's no out. There's only death. That's your only way out.
All right.
He's very witty.
Take that, bitch.
Good. 7 probably doesn't hit.
It probably doesn't.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast spiritual weapon for a bonus action. So I'm gonna make a floating mace right behind him.
Alright, and I'll give you a token here. Let's say that your mace looks like a flying sword.
Does the mace get advantage?
It does.
All right. Well, it's gonna go ahead and thwack the guard from behind.
Thwack.
That's quite
thwacking.
officious.
That's a
Yes.
hit. I'm guessing I'm rolling for advantage.
Thwacking.
Okay, so it's gonna hit him.
Yeah, maybe.
11 damage.
All right. Oof. He looks a little unhappy.
Remember, Guardsman, you chose this.
Did we though?
Did we really?
All right, Mateus.
So, as they were having their exchange, I would like to know if they had that same little glazed over look in their eyes that the guards from the previous encounter did.
No, they look extremely passionate.
Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. You know what? Before I attack,
What?
yeah, I'm gonna roll for intimidation. 17 total.
You intimidating? No.
Yeah, no, it's worth a shot.
It always works. Every time.
It's worked like
Oh.
once or twice for you guys.
No, it did work out twice. We saved 2 not stupid people from a needless death. It worked out. Therefore, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, but did they come back to us and like?
They actually were collapsed under some girders.
Some
So,
what?
Some
girders,
beams, joists.
hoist,
Raptors.
wooden sticks. All right,
Wooden sticks?
I level a gaze at that man and I go and I say, "Listen, you fool! The building's coming down. How do we get out of here?"
Well, so he hears your voice from the other side of the bookshelf that's between you two, and he says, "I told you once, the only out is death, either by my hand or jumping off the roof."
Very well then. Yeah. How would he like a nat 20?
I guess he would like it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what you want me to say there.
Nat 20 of what?
Nat. Okay, nat 20, and yeah, I
For
believe
what?
I believe I want to do an Eldritch Blast for 18 damage right in his
Alright.
fucking eyes.
Typically, you want to declare the attack before you roll in the future. Just putting that
Okay.
out there.
Okay, but yeah,
Alright.
no, I finally want to blind somebody with my blinding light.
You know what? I'll let you do it. He screams, "My eye!"
Finally.
Hey, Des, did you jump through that fire?
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and roll a dex check for me?
Do you want me to use my hellish resistance?
Sure. I forgot you have that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you
I can
successfully
basically
jumped through the fire.
walk through fire.
No bigs.
They're
Okay.
saying I can firebolt you.
All right. This dude here is going to level his heavy crossbow right at the terrifying creature with horns that just walked through fire untouched.
Yeah, that sounds right. I did that.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes,
I love hearing that.
I'm sure you do.
All right, and he hits you for 9. Okay. So the crossbow bolt goes singing through the air and hits you for 9 damage. Jabo.
I cast Mage Armor on myself. Whoops.
Wait, where was the whoops?
I cast Mage Armor on myself. I should have done it prior to start going anywhere.
Well, there you go. Congratulations, you are magically armored.
Whee!
All right, this guy, he's going to You guys take a swing at Elbricht around the corner of that bookshelf.
What?
Elbricht does a 21 hit.
Yep.
Right. He swings at you with his mace and hits you for 6. My green dice are just killing it today. All right. Dez.
How do you handle reactions, Brandon?
Like readying an action for a reaction?
No, like an instantaneous reaction. Should I have done that when I was attacked?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, reactions happen not during your turn.
All right. Some people do it differently, so I will go ahead and take a shot at that fucker.
Fucker.
Shot at me with my heavy crossbow.
Oh, that's a hit.
Oh, that's yes. Wait. Was that my hit? Okay, I don't know. So 9 damage.
Oof. And you were going the one that shot you, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
I should have done my hellish rebuke, but I didn't know how that would work with you.
What do you mean?
Well, I would have done my hellish rebuke as a reaction to him shooting me,
Got it.
but one of my other DMs does reactions like you save them for your turn.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Well, it depends on the situation too.
Yeah.
I'm going to react to that. I swear. Just wait.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's the same as taking an action in battle. Wait your turn.
Okay. At this point, this gal takes a few steps back, and she's going to cast Sanctuary. Actually, she's going to cast Bless on this guy, this guy, and this gal here. All right. And then why I can't test your roll. Go ahead.
Oh, that's neat.
All right. Her movement is 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hold up. If that guy is blind, how did he attack? Never mind.
He, like I said, he reached around the. He's within touching distance. He's fine.
But he's never mind.
Ringo, go ahead.
Wait, does blind inflict disadvantage on
Yeah,
melee
you should have
attacks?
had disadvantage. Real quick, Travis, does a 17 hit?
It doesn't, but I don't need to wreck on that. We got it late.
Okay. Okay. All right, is there a save for Shocking Grasp?
No.
Okay. Got it. It's a hit. Okie dokie. Well, you killed him. Yeah.
Oh shit! Nice.
Power. All right.
Lower than the death.
What's that?
Nice.
All right. This gal's gonna go ahead and Ringo's just flying around. Oh, my bad. Keep it up. Uh-huh. Nothing other than what I already told you. Well, and you could tell that these two gals are wielding some heavy magics, but I think you guys already figured that out.
Heavy magics.
You get to dash, friend, dash. He looks a little sad and dejected, but he listens, of course. I mean, as sad and dejected as a construct can be. All right. This lady here, she's going to go ahead and point at you, and you need to go ahead and make a dex save. Oh, she did not use her reaction yet. Thank you. So good of you. She missed you, so it doesn't matter. I'm just not even going to roll against you anymore. All right. So you're going to take half of 2, so you're going to take 1 radiant damage. All right, Elbricht.
I and the spectral mace will move forward. The spectral mace can get to there, and I can go shoot. The spectral mace will go there, and
Great.
we're flanking this blessed guard.
You are.
So I'm gonna roll mine. And does a 13 hit?
Does not.
Okay, now the mace. Does a 25 hit? God, I hope
It
so.
does.
Take 6 damage.
All right. Your mace manages to smash her in the shoulder, kind of denting in her pauldron. Matthias.
Yep, I'm right here. So I'm gonna move up, and I could either focus on the guard or attack. Yeah, I am going to attack this spellcaster over here with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Am I? No, I'm feeling more of a Hellish Rebuke. How about a dex save from her?
21.
Oh yeah, she good. She takes half damage. So she takes a D10. She takes 9 damage. So a column of fire just comes down on her.
That was halved.
Yeah. So it's actually a 2D10.
Got it.
So halved, I just do 1D10. I hope that's cool. Or do you want me to do 2D10 and like by the book half that?
Typically 2d10 and half it.
Yeah. So okay. I mean, I can do that
So
certainly.
you'll end up being more likely to do more damage that way. You're
So
just shorting yourself.
yeah. So okay, then she gets 7 damage, 7 fire damage.
Okay. All right. This Joker here is going to take a swing at a pair of swings at the guy behind him. He fails dismally to hit with either one.
Okay. Okay.
What's that?
Oh no, it's like cool.
And Jabo, it's your turn.
I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd like to cast a. What's his name? Like, burning hands. Burning hands. So I hold my hands, I hold my hands, thumbs touching and fingers spread, and then I shoot forth from my fingertips. And then, so each creature in a 15-foot cone makes a dex saving throw, and creatures take.
You realize that hits me.
And your mace.
Well,
Wait,
the
no,
mace
it
doesn't take
doesn't.
damage.
15
You'll
feet.
be fine.
Jesus.
All right, he'll be fine. Let's see. I have an 8 and a 15. 8 for the guard captain, and 15 for the spellcaster.
Okay.
13 for Albert.
Okay, Elric, you're cool.
If you move here and cast it,
Well, you're right behind him. Wouldn't he take the initial, like, pretty much the initial damage?
It says every creature within
That's
the cone.
not how it works. But if you back up one space, you'll just get them.
yeah. Yeah, there you go.
But doesn't that put this pupper? Well, it depends where you're aiming.
Well, let's
I
say
guess if you're aiming here,
Here.
then
Yeah,
the
let's-
pupper wouldn't get hit.
Yeah, let's say the cone starts here, and I'm like facing the wall a little bit.
Okay, so you're aiming more this way. Sounds
Yeah.
great.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use a level 2 spell slot on that, and so it's gonna be a 4d6.
Okay.
Cool. Finally, some damage. 17.
All right, so this gal is definitely toast. What is going on here? Sorry, the system's been acting up all day.
Oh shit.
All people
I
on.
just had to
There we
open
go.
it too.
And so if they make the dex saving throw, it's just half damage. So-
Right. Track-a-lackin'. So you killed that gal, but the big angry guard just looked pissed.
There's a fireball coming your way.
All right, Dez, it's your turn.
I will go ahead and take out my vexatious kazoo.
Love it.
I would just like to annoy them to death if possible. Shit! Every time! Okay, so
Yes,
that
Albert.
backfires.
Wait, is that not a good roll?
No,
Oh.
in 5 to 100, which is what I've gotten literally 3 out of 4 times that I've used this damn kazoo.
You haven't. Wait, you don't have inspiration. That sucks.
So, which ally are you picking, or do you want me to?
Roll a d4.
Shoot me.
All right, that's Jabo.
And that'll be for 3 turns that will annoy you, Jabo. You're welcome, and that is my turn.
Jabo, for 3 turns, every time you attack, you're enraged. So you could attack your allies as well. We'll determine with the roll.
So you're telling me that you gave the one person that is
Yeah.
more inclined to damage everybody,
Yeah.
who has
Extra
damage
incentive to damage everybody.
this
Good
damage.
going.
An extra incentive to damage me.
Okay.
Sorry.
I mean, we all kind of wanted to anyway.
It was
Hey.
bound to happen. At least this isn't my fault ish.
All right.
Did
She
you
is
see
going.
Elbric's message, Brandon?
Yes, I replied to him.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you did. Sorry.
I appreciate it. She is going to heal her captain. So that is. And she's going to take a step back. Wait. 5, 10, 15. She's going to balance here on the rubble to flank Ringo.
Okay.
Whoa, holy crap.
Get
I accidentally multiplied the health I gave her instead of adding it. So all of a sudden the guard captain had like 100 something health more.
That's fine.
That's fine. Everything's fine. This is
This
fine.
is fine. Everything's fine.
All right. She is going to step this way and invoke an attack of opportunity from the mace. And she does not get hit. All right, she's going to take a pair of swings at Dez. Dez does a 16 and a 12 hit.
The 16 does.
All right. That's a start, I guess. She hits you for 4 because she rolled like crap. That brings us to Ringo.
All right. I'm gonna have to find my way out of this one. I'll attack the spellcaster below me.
That's a hit.
Sweet.
All right, she's toast.
Is she?
She is.
Okay. In that case, let's see. I'm going to I'll move there and take
The attack of opportunity.
yeah, and then
20 doesn't hit, right?
20. Let's see. No, it doesn't hit. I'm 20.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, sorry.
God.
That's without
He's
anything else.
ridiculous.
I'm really like 23 and then 26 if I have to be. Okay.
Taker's gonna take.
That's why I've made sure to stock it with a bunch of mages.
I know. I'm forcing your hand. Okay, I'll attack with waffles.
It's a hit.
Sweet.
And don't worry, you didn't force my hand. The story progression requires that there's magic and beasts now, so.
Oh, sweet. Okay. 10 damage. And
I'll
then
take it.
I'll move waffles like kind of into the fiery smoke. I don't know
Alright.
if that spot is.
No, he's fine there. He's close to the fire, but it should be enough to melt him.
Okay.
All right,
I have
Elbricht.
smithing
Oh.
tools, so I can.
What was that?
Said I have smithing tools. I can fix them later.
Great. Elbricht.
He has to type everything.
Tracking. Yeah, yes, you have advantage for flanking.
Albrecht is rolling for inflict wounds with advantage.
is.
God
Thank
damn.
God, he had the advantage.
That might be a hit.
Wait.
You rolled 3d20 for damage. That's awesome.
Nice. Oh no.
Wow.
Quite a difference.
No way.
Inspiration.
You'll get inspiration on
No
rolling
way
d20
that
on
happened. Are you
damage.
serious?
You can only use your inspiration for your attack roll, not
Yeah,
your,
for anything that
your
rolls a
damage roll.
d20, not a damage.
Lame.
You said you suck.
Boo.
What's lame is rolling 3 ones.
Yeah, that's pretty lame, Albrecht.
That's impressive.
Good call, Chris. Good call.
That's a hit. No, I'm sorry, I lied to you. It's not a hit. I was reading the wrong stat.
That's fine. It can be a hit.
No. Don't read that. Don't read that. Don't read
Not
that
out
out
loud.
loud.
Have you been reading it out loud so everyone else could hear it? Is that what it is?
No, I just am aware that
Okay.
people can if they're tuned in. No one is. It's
Yeah.
just Jordan.
Although, side note, I did actually, one of my friends reached out to me that lives across the state, and they said they watched.
Oh, really?
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Nice.
yeah, it was great. We had a viewership of 1.
Brad,
Nice.
Word.
Reaching the masses, 0.3 people at a time.
did you see how he corrected himself?
Yes.
That concludes my turn.
Mateus.
Yeah. I hear you. I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll move up to this couch over here. Actually, no. I'm gonna move up over here, and I'm going to fire off an Eldritch Blast at this gentleman right here.
Nothing gentle about him.
Well, at this rough-looking soldier, barrel-chested freedom fighter over there.
Are you gonna shoot him or make love to him? I mean, come on.
I'm gonna shoot him with an Eldritch Blast, but I rolled a 2, so I'm gonna use one of my luck points to reroll. And does an 18 hit?
It does.
Okay. Yeah. I am. That deals him 5 force damage. So like I shoot out a blast of light out of the palm of my hand, and I shoot it right at his shoulder, and the light is so bright that you can actually see the bones through his skin.
Ooh.
Mm.
Early X-ray.
Yeah.
Be careful, Madame Curie.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He is going to 5, 10, 15. Move up right here.
Yeah.
And he's going to take a couple of swipes, one at Mateus and one at Elbricht with advantage. Elbricht does a 22 hit.
Yeah.
All right. And then I guess I'll do the damage for that real quick. That is 4 damage from his mace. And then Mateus does a 12 hit.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Jabo.
Everyone's really close to each other.
Please don't cast Fireball.
Fireball!
Yeah, not firebolt, fireball.
Oh, yep. And Jabo, don't forget you are annoyed. You're actually enraged.
Oh.
So angry, I want to cast fireball.
I think he actually has to do a save,
You have to do a save.
doesn't he?
Quite possibly. I wrote that so long
Yeah,
ago.
it's
I don't actually know
charisma
what that-
saving throw.
All right. Do a charisma check, Jabo.
Does that
That's
save
a
me?
success, yeah. You were no longer enraged.
Nice.
I'm so happy.
I feel less angry.
I feel less angry.
I'll throw a firebolt at this dude. The 17 hit.
Yes, the 17 hits.
4 damage.
He goes, ugh.
Ugh.
That's it. That's it.
Next
Des.
Hmm. I'll go ahead and send Nutabata into the fray and have him attack this gentleman right next to me. So 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, well, he gets 1 piercing damage from his tiny little bite.
Ooh, 1 whole piercing damage. That's. I mean, honestly, it's pretty good for
A squirrel.
Actually,
And-
yeah, actually heard a person in armor. Damn.
And also, I'm going to take this kazoo and I'm going to cast it into the fire and just
Okay.
watch it burn.
Sounds terrific.
Delightedly watch it burn.
All right.
That did not hurt his feelings at all.
I know, I'm sorry, Brandon.
No. So, well, you'll see what happens. Don't worry.
Oh, no.
I don't know if you remembered the whole bad poem that went with them.
Did I write that down? Oh, I remember you saying it. I don't think I wrote it down though.
No.
Yeah, that's okay. You'll find out what happens.
Oh no.
The captain's going to take a couple swings at you. I have a 14 and an 18.
Both of those hit.
Uh-oh. Looks like 8 damage.
Yeah, you'll find out what happens.
All right,
8 damage
Ringo.
total.
8, yes, 8 total.
Oh, actually, my Waffles has a deflect attack for that.
Waffles have to. What kind of dog is this?
It's
A robot dog.
Yeah, it's a robot dog.
So it deflects one of the attacks, right?
The defender imposes disadvantage on the attack roll. Within 5 feet if it's attacking someone else.
Okay. So since I have multi-attack, it would only be one of them, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I rolled a 19 with that one, so that would be a 24. So I don't think I'll take the lower of the two and still hit you.
Fair enough. I'm sorry. Ignore that roll. I'll say what I'm gonna do and then roll. I'm going to try to grapple.
Terrific.
The person in front of me with advantage. Does 21?
Yeah, because I rolled like crap.
Sweet. Okay, you're grappled, and I will tell Waffles to basically like threaten an attack. Basically, I'll make an attack roll, and then it'll be like kind of like me holding a knife to the person's throat. If that makes sense.
All right.
Is that fair?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Thank
So
you.
starting at the top, one of the change requests that's in there now from Alice was that she wants to extend 4 beverages, the oat milk beverages that went live for US. She wants to extend that to a certain market in Canada.
Probably, but Elbrick, you turned your mic
So I
on, so
hope
we're hearing your
yesterday
meeting.
Those
No, I want to hear this about Canada.
All right.
That was actually very interesting. I wanted to hear it from the top. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so Waffles basically has this person's head in his mouth,
All right.
and I
So
asked that person, I'm like, so have you given up your cause yet?
given up my cause. I am enlisted to her, to the master. There is no giving up. Those who fail are tortured for eternity.
Masters.
What's that, Jabo?
No, nothing. I'm just fucking masters here.
There are no masters. There is only the one master.
Everywhere. What the fuck?
All anyone ever talks about.
There are no masters. There is only her, the master. You will bow before her too. Wait and see.
This coming from the guy who just bowed.
Okay, 7 damage from Waffles' mouth.
Oh. She lets out a grunt of pain. You will never break me. You can take my movement, but you'll never take my freedom.
Paint half her face blue.
Ringo moves over there.
Or red, as the case may
Oh,
be.
no, I'm grappling. I can't do that.
Well, you can release a grapple and move.
You can
I'll hold
move her
the grapple.
half your movement distance if you want.
I'll hold the grapple. Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh wait, if he drags her out of that little pocket she's in, will everybody have a attack of opportunity on her?
Dragging her, right? No, it has
No,
to
I
be
don't
a
think
her
so.
volition.
Yeah, she's
Right.
not choosing to move.
But move her right there. That's the new spot.
All right. I'm moving her. Elbrick, yes, everyone gets advantage on her when she's grappled.
Grapple her.
Do you get quadruple advantage if
No.
you have the double?
No.
No stacking advantages.
Right now are you done now, Ringo?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. This Yahoo is going to go ahead and take a couple of swings at Elbricht. I have a 22 and a 14. All right, that's 6 damage. Jabo, you're up.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, oh
Oh.
boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Boy, oh boy. Oh, you guys are... I'll just move over here and in one of my spell books.
Wait, one of your spell books?
Nah, I only have one spell book.
Okay.
But
It's like Cliff Notes.
I'm gonna burn it.
I have a spell now that won't deal damage to everybody in this cone range. Seeing how everybody's in fireball range.
Don't even say that word right now.
I'd like to use a snowball swarm and cast it from above.
Okay.
So it's going to be just casting it above from here. So everything within a 5 feet radius. So it shouldn't really damage. It shouldn't really friendly fire
Well, you said you're doing it from here.
from here. Yeah, from
So-
up top.
so these are all within a 5-foot radius.
Oh, is from
Or just.
You could do it
I could do it from here.
here, because I don't think you'll get damaged by your own spell,
Yeah,
unless you cast a fireball like at your feet.
yeah. Let's do that. Oh,
Okay.
It's 2 by 2 squares. Okay.
And that
Yeah.
one's a dex save, right?
Yeah, that's a dex save.
Yeah, he fails the hell out of that.
Fuck yeah. And it
Excuse
is-
me. Next time you do that, I definitely need to be in character because that's what I want to hear Jabo say.
Okay, 3d6. So 1 second. Let's see. Because motherfucker. What's the point? What's the point of doing these spells if they don't do shit?
He apparently he's well versed in snowball fighting,
Oh.
so he's able to dodge out of a few of those.
I bet he is.
Why?
Yeah.
Why is he well versed in snowball fighting?
Yes. Why?
And
It's like back in the schoolyard. Yeah.
He had an active VU.
Ooh,
Abhorrent.
big
Good word.
word. I like it.
Wow. Three
That's one of them.
syllables.
That's one of them 10-cent words right there.
Right? Were you Army?
No, he
Travis?
was a Marine.
That's
Oh, wow. That's even more impressive then.
Yeah, I mean, he must be getting his daily dose of crayons.
dude.
Yeah. 97 ASVAB. Shut the get out of here.
What?
Spent well in the infantry. I'm sure it was.
Dude, honestly, the infantry is either full of like somewhat intelligent people and like, okay, the other half like is eating crap.
Yeah, they're either
Average
super sharp
dude,
or
it's
like absolute tards.
10%
Yeah,
just like I'm
It's,
gonna go.
it's the same thing with the engineers. Like, I had a general technical score of 121, and I went into combat engineers. Fuck it.
Very cool. Moving on.
Yeah.
Death, it's your
And
turn.
done. I will go ahead and use my crossbow on this guy with the to my southeast. $15 to hit.
That hits barely, and you have you do have advantage since she's being grappled. Wait, did you say you're using your crossbow?
Yes.
Then you have disadvantage at that range because you're within 5 feet.
All right, let me reroll.
Well, so your disadvantage and your advantage cancel out, so you'll just take the 15.
Well, I haven't rolled 2. I only rolled.
Yeah, but you had advantage, but you also have disadvantage.
Right.
Oh, I understand. All right. So 9 damage.
Oof. She screams in pain as your crossbow bolt pierces into her hip.
Did you say oof? She screams in pain.
Oof.
Oof.
It's quotes. It's quotes. Oof. Comma.
Oof.
She screams in pain.
Big oof. Oof,
Shut
oof
up. I don't want to
level
hear it.
11.
All right, she's gonna try to break free of the
Break free.
hold. Go ahead and roll a strength check.
Oh,
I rolled a
strength.
19.
Who?
The Ringo, since he's grappling her.
I think my strength is bad. Let me check. Yeah.
All right. Well, she rolled a 19, so she's able to break free.
Oof. Oof.
She's
Oh.
going to use half her movement to stand up, and she's pissed that she just got a shot with a crossbow bolt. So she's going to attack Dez.
Crap. Wait.
Dez, I have a 22 and an 18. Do they hit?
Both of them hit.
Terrific. Yes, max damage.
And I'm down.
That's
It doesn't matter. I'm down.
It's 18.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, Ringo.
All right. How's she looking?
A little rough.
Mhm. Also injured.
Yes, that is what I meant by a little rough.
I'm going to
Never mind.
move here. So I take
No, Elbridge, we haven't skipped you yet.
attack of opportunity. I was moving from here to here. And then I'm going to re-grapple, because that was very rude.
All right. He didn't hit you with that opportunity attack, but we already knew that was going to happen. So.
So 20 for my grapple.
All right. Don't fail me now. Yeah, you grappled her.
Nice. Okay. Let's do this again. Over here. Okay.
All right. Anything else, Ringo?
I'll have Waffles attack as well.
I'll have waffles.
There we go.
Do it to it, Lars.
18.
18. Oof.
Ooh, big oof.
Moderate oof. She's still got some fight in her.
Mother of all oofs.
No, just a moderate oof. All right, Elbricht. It does, in fact. All right. With that, you have extinguished her.
you didn't just kill her. You extinguished her.
Yeah, no, she's just trashed.
Dang, when do you get that and I get fucking whatever?
At the hit. And he's also done.
Okay. As soon as he falls down, I immediately go and revive Dez, and I use.
I just want to see if there's anything else he wanted to do real quick. Okay, great. Now carry on, Mateus.
Yeah, I guess spare the dying on Dez, and then I get her up to full health with a level 2 cure wounds.
Hold on just 1 second. As you cast Spare the Dying, nothing happens. Her flesh remains cold. You can almost feel her spirit leeching away.
Yeah, so I look over to Elbrick and I go, Elbrick, it seems that my healing powers aren't quite working as intended. Could you perhaps be of any help?
I have a kid.
Medic!
We're not in combat anymore, bro.
Yeah,
They're all done.
you guys are out of combat. Give me 6 seconds. As you try to heal her, you realize that her wounds are far beyond you. You can see parts of inner organs pouring out through lashes or slashes in her abdomen, and you see something you think might be a CSF leaking out of her ears. She's pretty darn gone.
Oh, she dead? She dead?
That is, yes, she is dead.
I she's also unconscious.
No, I mean she's beyond unconscious.
Holy shit!
She just insta died?
She did. She insta died.
That's why you don't throw around ancient fucking artifacts. Hold up. Before we do anything,
I think more importantly, that's why you don't deny the gods.
Screw you, Des. Screw you.
yeah,
Well-
she kind of shows up on the doorstep of the afterlife, and the gods are like, "Oh, welcome back. So nice to see you.
Can I grab?
How are you doing?"
What killed her?
What's that?
What was it that killed her? Was it the sword on that she was wielding?
Roll insight.
Brandon, you got my whisper?
Yes and no.
Nah.
20?
Nothing.
You're able to tell that she had an allergic reaction to it looks like maybe some peanut dust that was spread on one of the swords.
How did he
Her-
know? How did he
airway,
know?
her airway is swollen shut, in addition to all of her massive wounds.
But the
every
good
time she-
news-
Only weakness.
The good news, Nutter Butter is still alive,
Oh, good.
probably licking the peanut dust off of the sword.
Oh, well, that's fine then.
And Elbricht,
Why does he say
every
that?
time she pet Nutter Butter or snuggle him, she'd swell up. So I mean,
So I mean, anyway, yeah. So, as I'm coming to terms with her dying, like Matthias has a very distraught look on his face, and a lone tear falls down my cheek. I suppose one. I'm so,
Wait, is this real?
we should try to bury her properly at least.
as those words slip out of your mouth, another rumble shakes the castle. More books fall off the shelves. Another bookshelf topples over. You can hear crashing in the distance, the sound of boulders just bouncing into each other.
Can anyone please help me carry her? We can't leave her here like this.
The fireplace?
I'm afraid it might offend Eldath should I attempt to give her rest.
We can cremate her.
What does that even mean?
It means she denied the peace from the gods. I will not spite them.
I don't believe anyone said anything about burying her like a human tiefling, whatever, as a living being with dignity.
I'm saying we cremate her.
Uh,
I mean, it's like a sign. It's right here.
She's fire resistant. She gets cremated. It's poetry.
That's actually how tieflings prefer to be laid to rest.
Take
All right,
care
let's
of.
do it.
very well.
I walk up to her.
Firebolt!
I
Please don't firebolt.
If you firebolt her, you get inspiration.
I get super sad because we were on a great adventure. I take another brother. I tell another brother, you're with me now.
Animal handling.
I'll take care of you. Can I rifle through her things?
Animal handling to see if Nutter Butter hangs out with you.
Is it respectable to rifle through her things?
Yes, but animal handling to see if.
Oh, sorry.
20. Yes.
Nutter Butter cuddles up against you in sadness and snuggles right into your hands. As you search
Is
for
your
things,
squirrel crying?
if squirrels
little,
could
like-
cry, he'd be bawling.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
He's trying to like nose at your shoulder and see if you'll move. Jabbo, roll that investigation for me.
Yeah.
All right, you find in her possession her musical instruments, her flute. You had a lute too, right?
I did, yeah.
You find her
A
flute,
lyre.
her lute,
A lyre.
a lyre,
Yeah, a lyre. A lyre.
that thing. You find her rapiers, some gold. Des, how much money do you have?
I have quite a bit.
You used
I
to
have
have quite a bit.
155 gold. Are you getting this?
Yeah.
25 silver. 26 26 copper. I have that heavy crossbow and the ring of protection and yeah, the flute.
Is this really what happens when the characters die? Is it just like
Well, so you
I
can
mean,
carry their
usually
body
people are
around.
sad about it.
You can carry their body around and take them to someone that would be able to resurrect them, but that's an extremely expensive spell, and none of you
as I-
have
How
that. So.
expensive?
so as I shed a tear, thinking about the memories I had, I turn around, and as I turn around, I lay off a little firebolt.
There was one more thing that was in her inventory.
Yeah. Oh.
Her vexatious kazoo.
She burned that. She threw it in the fire.
She
And
did
now
throw it in
we're-
the fire,
We're gonna
and it is
put her
back
the-
in her bag.
I do remember that now.
There it is.
Okay. So I basically give off a little firebolt, and I turn around and I let the group know, hey guys, I guess this happens with tieflings, but once they pass away, they just catch on fire.
This is
saw
the
you casting firebolt.
It's canon now.
It's a so
I read it on the internet. That makes it true.
it's a post-mortem reaction to death.
How effective is the firebolt at burning the body?
Go ahead and roll a d100 for me.
Fuck yeah.
So, she catches flame in like patches. It's just like
This is my
parts of her-
nightmare. This is literally, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually like for reals my trigger. Like Sam's trigger is burning bodies. And this is how we're choosing to go.
we won't go into the gory
Yes,
details.
don't go into the details. Let's just gloss over this.
Anyway, it's an ugly affair, but it's effective.
yeah.
Is this a one firebolt salute, Jabo?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Sacred flame can also sprinkle down onto you.
Dun, dun, dun.
They play it on your vexatious kazoo.
No, it would be even better if the Vexatious Kazoo started playing by itself.
Oh yeah,
But it doesn't.
it does.
Oh,
Does
that'd
it
be like
give
the
out-
ultimate bitch move.
Does it give out like one?
Do
last
you
whistle
burn your
while-
character sheet now?
What?
Well, you don't burn it, but
Uh,
she
The
did.
building is still collapsing.
Yeah.
it is in fact.
Can I search the woman? And
There were 3 females.
oh, sorry, the one that was hardest to kill.
Got it. Yeah, go for it.
I search this dude over here and these 2 dudes over here.
You're gonna search all 3 at the same time.
No, one after the other in succession.
I'll search
Okay.
this caster down here.
19 for the middle one that I've been tackling for a while.
So on the captain, you find a scimitar, a dagger, 27 gold, and it looks like a choker necklace made of silver and onyx. You think it might be worth about 50 gold.
Okay.
Elrich, you find that she had robes on, and you find a little pouch full of spell components.
Neato.
Alright. I rolled a 20, not a nat 20, but a 13 plus 7, 20 on my investigation.
On this guy here.
Yeah.
Okay. You find his mace, his heavy crossbow, a handful of silver. It looks like about 12, and a little portrait that he had drawn of someone that he might have back home.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. All right.
I'll just use that for your other investigations too. The other acolyte doesn't have anything on her, and the other guard has 22 gold. He was well paid apparently, and then the mace and the crossbow.
Sweet. All right. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeet, yeet.
Yeah. Okay.
Guess we're
Where are you guys
heading out.
headed?
I think there's a door right here, right?
That's a window. There's a
Okay.
door here. From the
Are
window.
Are these
the
double
door.
doors?
What's that?
Are these double doors? These big things?
They are there and there.
I'm gonna open them.
You try and they're blocked.
Okay. You mean blocked, not locked, right?
Blocked.
Okay, well, I go
So
this way.
let's go to this door then.
Jabba, what were you saying?
Yeah, we go this way.
All right.
Man, we just.
By the
walked-
way, as I'm running through these through all these bookshelves and all that good stuff, does a passive perception of I think it was 15 get me anything?
Guys,
You don't notice anything. Go ahead and roll initiative.
What?
Oh my. Okay.
What's inside? I haven't gone inside the room yet.
Well, go ahead and everyone stop where you are. Roll initiative. Because we want to go where Elbert, as soon as Elbert encountered them, that's where we would start from.
Yeah.
Okay.
21.
16.
Oh. Only son, but he served us well.
Come on, dude.
Elbert, was that 7 your initiative roll?
yeah, it was.
Okay. One thing. Des, did you see what I sent you?
I do now.
Okay.
Sorry.
You should be. How dare you not give us 100% of yourself?
What?
I believe she did.
Hang on. Exactly.
She got burned alive for our sins.
Burned to dead for her.
Yeah,
own
burned
sins.
to dead.
Got it.
Oh crap! I sent that out to everyone. Thank you.
What does that mean?
All right. As you guys enter the hallway, Mateus, you're first, and you hear in the distance, you heard Elbert go, "Oh crap!" I think that's what he said.
I said, guys.
Oh, he said, guys.
Yes, Elbrick.
More friends.
What? I didn't hear you, dude.
More friends.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, so the problem with my initiative is that the fuck do I do now? I can't do much.
You can move through allies.
Yep. Just can't
yeah.
stand in the same spot as them.
Okay, what do you guys see? I don't really see anything.
Can I bump?
Two
Can
bad
I,
guys. A woman and a big
on my
guy.
turn, which is last.
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I am going to use prestidigitation to give Elbrick an appearance like his eyes are burning with holy fire. That's what I want to do to make him seem more intimidating. Fuck it. Actually, no. Fuck, no. I'm going to give him the appearance that his head is a skull burning with holy fire, like Ghost Rider, but medieval. Yeah,
Okay.
I do that.
Anything else?
No, that's it. That's my turn.
All right, terrific. This gal here, you see a figure standing there. She stands maybe 5 foot nothing. Her face is painted white, and it looks like she has blood leaking out from her eyes, leaving these trails of white running down her cheeks. She has long, unkept black hair cascading over her shoulders. And she kind of twitches and points at Elbricht.
Is it like Ring style?
Kind
Like
of.
she looked like the chick that came out of the well.
Not dissimilar.
Can I use insight to see if she's undead?
You definitely can on your turn. Why is everything being stupid today? Whatever. Sorry, all my things are acting up today. I don't know why.
Mine are too.
A little bit buggy, yeah.
Definitely not just you.
Alright. Maybe that will work better. And she steps up and she reaches out and touches Elbricht. And Elbricht does a 22 hit.
Ooh.
Yes.
Alright.
Finally.
Finally. Alright, that is 3d10.
Well, I know she's doing inflict wounds.
Hey, she does inflict 16 damage worth of wounds. Necrotic, of course.
16 units of wound.
Not that we can quantify these things, but if we could. All right, Jabbo.
I don't really see anything right now.
Maybe you can move.
I know, I'm gonna move up. Oh, that's there. I am.
Oh, yeah, that's there. Bye.
I'm gonna cast. Oh, this makes sense now. I'm gonna cast a Thunder Wave.
Is it are you
That's the
asking
one
or
that
telling me?
emanates from you.
Yeah, Thunder Wave emanates from me.
And hits everybody around you.
Oh my gosh.
I don't see Jabba. Where is he?
He's on top of you.
Oh, well, you can't land there.
I know.
He can have his action there, though, as long as it doesn't end his turn in another player's square.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. How about I do a burning? I'll just do a burning hands on to the lady to the right, the Samara looking girl. Samara.
Yeah, that's what she looks like. Is that any better?
Can't see. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Dex. It's a Dex saving throw.
What are we looking at?
She looked more grotesque.
Okay.
Is it a token?
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm sorry, you're dead.
Dex saving throw.
Are you in spectator mode?
Yes.
Oh no.
Dex save of looks like 12. No,
That's
14. Okay.
14. The attack save is Dex 14, so that's that save.
Yes.
Okay. Well, she takes half damage of 3d8. Or is it 3d6? She takes 4 damage. 5 damage. Now move
Right.
now.
Oh no! Running away!
Perfect.
You have a movement speed of 40?
No. We can, I can only move like right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you guys are engaged in combat, you hear a voice, a feminine voice, from nearby going, "Hello? Hello? Are you there? Get me out! Get me out of here!"
I want Sam to say it.
Why would I say it?
Because that's your new character.
We all know how Left 4 Dead works when you lose a character.
Yeah.
All right, Sam. Call for help.
Help! Help! Help me! I'm in here. I'm in here.
Good job, Sam.
Yeah.
Where do we hear that coming from?
Also, you hear a gigantic belch.
You hear it coming from this direction
Where?
somewhere.
Where?
Somewhere off this direction.
Okay, cool. That means I can't get to it yet.
All right, Elbert.
I'm gonna use insight now to see if either one of them are undead.
Neither of them are.
Okay, that sucks. I'm gonna move around her to get behind her, and I'm just gonna swing my mace.
Swinging a mace.
Swinging a mace.
Swinging a mace.
Does a 12 hit?
That is a swing and a miss.
All right, that's what I do.
Ringo.
Here. Now goes here. I'm gonna attack the guy to my left. 8 doesn't hit. Waffles is gonna attack. Is a 13 hitter?
It does. Yes.
And advantage.
Oh yeah.
I'd stick with the 13.
9 damage.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. So this dude, just so you can better see him here.
Yeah, it's great looking.
Yeah, he looks happy.
You're sure he's not undead?
I'm sure he's not undead.
He looks so
Are you sure?
like he died at some point and then now is not.
Yeah, no, he's just a lot tougher than any of you.
We'll see.
We'll see.
He's going to take a swing at. Yeah, he'll take a swing at Ringo, and you see him just get this rage in his eyes. The cords of muscle start popping out on his neck, and he just lets out this bellow, and he totally misses you, but you guys have advantage against him till the beginning of his next turn. Mateus.
Yep. I come up here, I take a stock of the situation, I go over here, and for this poor crippled girl, I guess... actually, since it's becoming kind of a joke right now by this point, how about persuasion? Madam, you sure you don't want to reconsider what you're doing? 27 for persuasion.
But reconsider what?
Well, this entire serving the dark powers and attacking innocent people thing, are you sure you want to continue with this? I'm just saying.
Like, if they're at this point, I think they're pretty committed.
Dark and light are constructs you place on power. There is no darkness, there is only power, and I serve that power.
Well, yeah, no. You see, darkness is physically the absence of light, and morally, it's pretty close to what you're doing right now. Anywho, I'm just trying to make sure you're not willing to take a chance and stop all this idiocy.
The only chance I will take is not failing my master.
Very well. Have it your way. That's a 16 hit.
It does.
All right. I looked at her with a very resigned, a very disappointed dad look. It's like, have it your way.
Oh God, I hate your character so much.
It always sounds like it's
Oh.
like
And then I kind of lift my hand up like this.
Condescending.
I lift up my hand like this, and like I shoot out a bolt of light for 3 damage.
Wait, you cast Eldritch Blast? I never would have expected it.
Well, I mean, it's my best attack.
But is it at her eyes?
No. It's actually at the back of her head right now, and it's bright.
Right, she was talking to you with her back of her head to you?
Yeah, like go off the wall.
Look, her mama raised her better than that, okay?
Okay. Well, at least she has some manners. Okay,
Unless
never
you're
mind.
like reaching around her, like you're about to pull her for a kiss, and then you blast her with the Eldritch Blast.
Reaching around going on today.
Oh shit! No! I got it. So she's really short, right? So I just put my hand over her and I shine light from above, like a flashlight, like
Sure,
a
that
lamp.
sounds terrific.
Like a
Yeah,
flash.
we do that.
Fuck it, do it.
Do it.
God.
Are you gonna? Did you already roll the damage for that? Or I mean, roll the hit
What are we talking about?
your attack.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I told you. 18 hit. You say yeah?
Okay, what was the damage? Was that the 9
3
right
damage.
there?
3 damage.
3. Great. She gets a little shiver from the light. Woo.
Yeah, it's not such a construct now, is it?
All right. All right. She's going to reach out and put her hand on your shoulder. Go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Sure.
Okay.
Wisdom. So, what's the 15 get me?
Barely failed. Close though. You are now paralyzed. On each of your turns, you can make another wisdom throw. If you succeed at the DC 16, you will be brought back.
All right then.
Jabo. It's time to go.
Make me up before you go. Is this non-undead dude wearing armor?
He is not. He's wearing hides, and the blades and bits of metal that he's shoved into his skin act as a mild armor. But it's not like a continuous piece.
So you're saying there's steel within his body?
Yes.
Okay.
Eat it.
I'm gonna get closer. I'm gonna crawl towards him, and then I'm gonna touch him with a shocking grasp.
All right. Reach out and touch him.
3 damage.
Reach out and touch me.
But I'm gonna run away back 2 spaces.
Then he loses his reaction.
Did you?
Shocking grasp.
Yeah. Great, love it. Got it good. Come on. Sorry, my computer's being slow. And then you broke out of there, so he loses his reaction and can't make a attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah.
All right.
The door. I like it.
What's that?
He just opened the way, so now we can like go run to the left if we wanted to.
You could.
Or metagaming.
You
Last time
hear
we did that,
that
we
voice
collected
shouting
more
for help
enemies.
again.
Help! For God's sake, what is taking you so damn long?
It's something you can hear it from directly behind this door. You're sure of it.
Get me out of here.
Please.
Wait, there's this door.
No, this door. This door.
Oh, I don't see a door. That's why. Oh, okay.
And you can see that it's barred from the outside.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
Elbricht.
Sam.
I'm gonna swing the mace.
Discord.
Oh, I haven't even been on this.
Does a 17 hit?
It does.
8 damage.
Oof. She audibly says oof.
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 I hit her right in the gut.
Oof. Anything else?
No, I'll just wait to die.
All right. Ringo.
Yeah. I call through the door. You got any ideas of getting you out of here?
The doors just have a bar blocking it from the outside.
You literally just lift it out of the slot.
Oh, yeah.
You can do that for your interaction.
Purpose.
What's that?
So, nothing. Never mind. I'll open the door then, as my action.
Interaction.
Oh, is my interaction? Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
it's opening a door is interaction. Flipping a switch, anything like that.
I'll move over here and attack him.
Des, do you see and can you control your character?
Does that hit,
Yes.
by the way?
Okay, great. What was that, Ringo?
15.
A 15 does hit.
Five damage.
He chuckles at you.
That tickles. That tickles.
And then I'll attack with Waffles. Actually, Waffles will stay over here. And what am I doing? I'm just gonna stay here. Waffles will attack her with advantage. 18, does that hit?
The hit. What is going on?
7 damage to her.
All right. She's looking pretty hurt. She's covered in gashes and hacks and a couple looks like maybe broken parts from being smacked with a mace. The blood pouring out of her eyes and ears is a little more notable now. All right. At that moment, you guys see someone walking out of that room.
Vistra.
That's you, Vistra.
Vistra. God damn.
God, what took you all so long? Are you playing with your food before you eat it?
Just slowly dying. Taking our time.
Vistra, what do they see?
So out walks a 4'8" mountain dwarf, bright red hair, 2 short swords, has medium armor on, and she's looking a little rough, like she's been beat up quite a bit, but mostly she looks a little bit hungover and a little bit pissed off.
Do we have a picture?
We do, but I don't think I can send that, can I?
Can you
Over
drop
Discord.
it in the Discord?
Yeah, I can do that. Hang on. Sorry, I was not prepared to Discord it.
Holy crap, Sam.
Shut up.
Oh,
Nice.
That is me, and I will say hello. I'm Vistra Iron Fist.
And that is where we'll end it today. I'll save the initiatives and the
Okay.
monstrous health, and that's where we are.
Awesome. Thank you for that.
Good job, team. It's sad that we lost one of our beloved members, but
Yeah.
she will rest in the eternal hell peacefully. Or
I
not.
don't think it's that sad.
Vistra, would you perhaps be interested in getting a kazoo? We have one laying around right here.
We'll have that conversation next time.
Who picked up the kazoo?
I have it. Dude.
Check your bag.
And he has Nutter Butter.
You don't have the kazoo when you look in your bag.
Oh no.
So, that's so sad.
I know, I was like, wait.
darn.
Wait.
The kazoo leave a note.
Like, do I check my Microsoft Word?
No, I'm just telling you, when you look in your bag, it's not there.
It's a magic kazoo.
It is.
The magic zoo.
Oh boy!
All right, thanks for.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
See y'all next week.
Good night, guys.
Thanks, y'all.
Thanks.
See
Bye.
you next week.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.